So good morning everyone. We are group 1 and we are going to do experiment number 2 entitled Compression Test on Wood Specimen, Coco Lumber, Mahogany, and Gemelina species. I am Alge Khristian Guia together with my group mates.
I am Pagaran.
I have Keziah Zerna.
Vinz, Racines. And the materials to be used are Coco lumber, mahogany, and Gemelina species.
So for the lab equipment to be used in this experiment are hand saw, vernier caliper, steel tape measure, and the universal testing machine or the UTM.
So here are the procedures in chronological order. First is to classify different types of wood according to its texture, color, and grain. Second is cut an appropriate size for each piece of wood to fit it into the UTM using a hand saw. Third, measure the dimensions of the wood specimens using vernier caliper and steel tape. Fourth, start the compression test by placing each specimen in between the grips of the UTM. Fifth, set the UTM to work. Then begin the test until the wood sample fails. Sixth, record the maximum load and stress strain diagram results from the UTM after the test. And lastly, determine the compressive strength of various wood specimens.
First, we're going to classify the wood. This is Gemelina wood, and this is Coco lumber wood.
Now I am going to measure the each of the wood by 38 cm and cut it.
Got it.
So after cutting each wood into 38 centimeters to fit it in the UTM, I am now going to get its dimension by measuring its length, width, and height.
Measuring the dimensions of each wood, we're now going to place them on the UTM.
So for the data and results, mahogany was intentionally part of the 3 types of wood specimen for the experiment. However, it was not available during the time of the experiment. These are the data that was gathered during the experiment. The length for both Coco lumber and Gemelina are 380 millimeters. The height and width for Coco lumber is 43 millimeters, while Gemelina is 49 millimeters. The maximum load that was obtained using the universal testing machine is 85,830 Newton for Coco lumber, while 40,856 for Gemelina. So these are the formulas to be used. In getting the cross-sectional area, width is multiplied to the height of the specimen, and for compressive strength, the maximum load is divided by the cross-sectional area. After using the formulas, the compressive strength of Coco lumber is 46.42 megapascal, while for Gemelina is 17.02 megapascal. And as a result, these are the calculated data for both wood specimen. And in accordance to the minimum requirements for compression strength as stated in ASTM D198 and BSEN 338, Coco lumber passed the standard since it got a value of 46.42 megapascal, while Gemelina did not, since the standard minimum value for compressive strength is 18 megapascal and Gemelina only obtained 70.02 megapascal. So from the results, it can be concluded that Coco lumber is more durable and more effective for situations where compressive strength is essential.